Being teammates does not mean that you have to get along, but it should at least warrant some respect. You should at least try to get along, but that can be difficult when they, for example, have an affair with your wife. Firstly, Patrick Marleau and Jeremy Roenick, who played together in the 2008-2009 season. The troubled relationship came to light after Roenick left the league and started working in television. Here, he expressed his feelings regarding Marleau, even calling him gutless when discussing a Sharks game. Marleau was later named on Roenick's list of 5 players I hated during my career. The source of the frustration for Roenick was a feeling that Marleau lacked emotion and desire on the ice. He even went as far as to drive to his house to ask Marleau to change his outlook on hockey. But as he said himself, quote, "I could tell 10 minutes into our conversation that I was wasting my time." Both in Roenick's blog and in his book are segments dedicated to his dissatisfaction. Marleau, on the other hand, finds the situation quite annoying as well. When asked about the gutless comment, he answered, quote, "To say that I don't care about my play or winning or being gutless is absurd. I wouldn't have left home at 14 years old to play a game I didn't care about. I want to win more than anyone. Just because I don't jump up and down acting like a buffoon on the ice doesn't mean I'm not into it." He explained that he refrains from acting out on emotions, but they are still there in full force. When it came to Roenick driving to his house, he had this to say, quote, "For anyone to think they're trying to inspire me by coming to my home and giving me their 2 cents is comical." Now, the Flyers, with issues regarding an alleged affair between Eric Lindros and teammate Rod Brind'amour's wife. This situation was apparently the catalyst for Brind'amour's trade from the Flyers to the Hurricanes, a massive loss for the Flyers fans who all loved the workhorse of a player he was. His relationship with Lindros is shrouded in rumors of personal issues, and the biggest one is a contentious story involving the now infamous affair. There are multiple versions of the conclusion to the story. One has Brind'amour following Big E into the locker room and hitting him with a folding chair. The other explains how a teammate took matters into his own hands and beat Lindros up. Names like Rick Tocchet and Mark Recchi are rumored to be the ones responsible. It's a possibility that the trade was done per usual and was more business than anything else, but Brind'amour allegedly went to management and said, "Either I go or he goes." The end result? Brind'amour had a great run with the Hurricanes while Lindros struggled with concussions. One of the biggest rivalries and most hateful and spiteful relationships in modern hockey, PK Subban and Brendan Gallagher. It started during their time together with the Canadiens and has continued to brew for a decade, with Subban later playing Gallagher as an opponent. Subban has a history of being a bit too physical with his teammates, and he was no different with his fellow assistant captain Brendan Gallagher. The tension came to light right before Subban's final season with the team, as the two were quite physical on the ice during practice. It wasn't a straight-up fight, but far more than some friendly elbowing. Subban knocked the forward's helmet off, with teammates seemingly siding with Gallagher afterwards. No doubt because of the continuous physicality of Subban during practice. After the Blue Liners moved to the Predators, their distaste for one another truly came to light. Their relationship had not been straightened out before the move, and it resulted in a fight after Gallagher skated into the Predators' netminder. Gallagher ended up on top in the fight and gave Subban a good old face wash. Still, not on good terms to this day, Subban retired in 2022, while Gallagher still plays for the Canadiens.